Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we dive into SuperBetter by Jane McGonigal, a groundbreaking book that explores the transformative potential of games in overcoming life's major hurdles. Whether it's recovering from an illness, embarking on a creative endeavor like writing a novel, or making a significant lifestyle change such as adopting a vegetarian diet, SuperBetter presents a compelling case for using the principles of game design to enhance resilience, motivation, and overall well-being. Jane McGonigal, a pioneer in the study of the psychology of gaming, brings a wealth of expertise to the table. As the first individual to earn a PhD focusing on the psychological benefits of gaming, McGonigal combines rigorous scientific research with her extensive experience as a professional game designer to offer readers a uniquely effective approach to tackling challenges. SuperBetter is an essential read not only for those currently facing significant obstacles, but also for anyone interested in the science and potential of gaming as a tool for personal improvement. Through engaging anecdotes, practical advice, and compelling scientific evidence, McGonigal illustrates how adopting a gameful mindset can lead to remarkable growth and success in various aspects of life. This book is perfect for individuals navigating through significant life challenges and those curious about the intersection of psychology, gaming, and self-improvement. Join us as we explore how SuperBetter can help you harness your inner strength, overcome obstacles, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. SuperBetter, a revolutionary approach to getting stronger, happier, braver, and more resilient. Introduction. Unlock a new level in your life. Game your way to greatness. Have you ever caught yourself totally immersed in the virtual world of Call of Duty with your friends, breaking a sweat with Wii Sports, or sneaking in a quick game of Angry Birds during your morning commute? If this rings a bell, you're not alone. In fact, an average American devotes more than 10 hours each week to computer games. But, beyond offering a fun escape, gaming holds the secret to enhancing our lives in ways we've barely tapped into. Games have always been a staple of human activity, weaving through the fabric of our history and cultures. They're more than mere amusement or a means to unwind after a long day. They're tools that can fine-tune our cognitive faculties, break down biases, and drive us toward our personal objectives. Simply put, games have the power to make us super better. Throughout this exploration, we'll chart a course through the lesser-known territories of gaming, revealing how a playful skirmish with snowballs can dull pain, the ways in which gaming can polish our social skills, and the life lessons we can glean from the adventures of Zelda. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or new to the world of virtual achievements, prepare to discover how gaming can elevate your everyday reality to a realm of heightened potential and fulfillment. Part 1. Leveling Up Life with SuperBetter, the Game of Personal Triumph. Imagine turning the tables on life's toughest moments by playing a game. That's exactly what SuperBetter is all about. Conceived by the author during a challenging recovery from a brain injury, the idea was born out of a desire not just to recover, but to emerge from the ordeal stronger and more resilient, to be, in every essence of the term, super better. This game is a testament to the transformative power of play. It's designed to turn the process of overcoming obstacles, whether they stem from health issues, emotional struggles, or life's myriad challenges, into an engaging and gratifying journey. SuperBetter isn't just a game, it's a toolkit for taking charge in times of turmoil, turning stressors into a pathway for personal empowerment. At the heart of SuperBetter's efficacy lie two groundbreaking concepts: post-traumatic growth and post-ecstatic growth. Contrary to common belief, traumatic experiences can be a crucible for profound personal development, leading to a life that's more satisfying and enriched than ever before. This phenomenon is recognized as post-traumatic growth. On the other side, post-ecstatic growth occurs when we willingly challenge ourselves, like training for a marathon or quitting a long-held habit, and emerge victorious. These forms of growth enlighten us during our darkest times, signaling that adversity, whether invited or imposed, can spur significant personal evolution. By following the 7 meticulously crafted steps of the SuperBetter method, which has been rigorously evaluated and validated, individuals can cultivate 4 dimensions of resilience: physical, mental, emotional, and social. These types of resilience are pivotal, not just for facing life's trials, but for thriving beyond them. So, why are games like SuperBetter so uniquely capable of fostering these strengths? Keep listening to unravel the secrets behind gaming's power to fortify the human spirit against adversity. Part 2: Unlocking the Power of Play: How Gaming Transforms Pain and Trauma. In a world where over 1 billion individuals dedicate an hour daily to video games, it's thrilling to discover that these virtual adventures can do much more than entertain. They hold the profound ability to diminish physical pain and assist in the healing process of trauma. This remarkable healing aspect of gaming was highlighted through a study involving burn victims. For those suffering from severe burns, traditional pain relief methods often fall short. Enter Snow World, a virtual game set within icy caverns and populated with snowball-throwing challenges. When burn victims engaged in this digital landscape during their treatments, something incredible happened. Their perceived level of pain significantly dropped. The secret behind this phenomenon lies in the concept known as the attention spotlight. Our brains are continually processing a wide array of signals, with pain signals usually taking precedence due to their intensity. However, when one's attention is captivated by a task as immersive as navigating through Snow World, it shifts the brain's focus. This redirection diminishes the room. Pain signals have to dominate our consciousness, further shedding light on the therapeutic potential of games. Another study concluded that playing Tetris shortly after experiencing a traumatic event, such as a severe car accident, could substantially reduce the occurrence of distressing flashbacks. Despite still retaining the memory of the event, individuals reported fewer instances of unwanted mental replays. But why are games particularly adept at this task? The answer lies in a state of mind known as flow, the experience of being so entirely engrossed in an activity that everything else fades away. Unlike passive leisure activities like watching TV, which don't quite invoke flow, gaming demands active engagement and presents challenges that afford us greater control over our mental and emotional states. This concept underscores why children about to undergo surgery, who play Super Mario Bros. Beforehand experience markedly lesser anxiety and require smaller doses of medication. They're not merely distracted, they are deeply absorbed in a mentally stimulating activity, one that demands their active participation and dials down the volume of fear. Gaming transcends mere pastime status. It's a gateway to cognitive immersion. Unlike passive entertainment forms, games demand a level of focus that can transform how we process pain and trauma, reminding us of the untapped potential resting at our fingertips. Part 3: From Virtual Quests to Real-World Bonds: How Gaming Fosters Empathy and Connection. In times of struggle, it's a common feeling to perceive oneself as isolated, fighting a solitary battle. But if you take a moment to look around, you'll realize you're encircled by allies waiting to be discovered. Human connection is more accessible than we often think, and one of the most enjoyable routes to fostering these connections is through gaming. Humans are inherently social creatures, instinctively mirroring the behaviors and rhythms of those around them. This natural inclination to emulate encompasses everything from speech patterns to walking in sync. With time, such synchrony enhances our ability to anticipate and understand the intentions and actions of our companions. Remarkably, when two individuals share the experience of playing a game in the same physical space, their connection deepens on both a neurological and physiological level. Shared facial expressions and synchronized heart rates are a common phenomenon among players, regardless of whether they are cooperating or competing within the game. This alignment transcends the screen, building a powerful bond between players. Moreover, gaming with someone fosters a sense of affinity and likability. This stems from the psychological principle that we are naturally drawn to others we perceive as similar to ourselves. The shared experience of gaming acts as a bridge, enhancing mutual understanding and appreciation. This concept isn't just theoretical. Research has shown that intergenerational gaming, such as a younger and older individual teaming up in Wii Sports, significantly improves perceptions about each other's age groups. This contrasts with more passive activities like watching TV together, which may improve opinions of the individual but not extend to broader demographic perceptions. Clearly, gaming has the unique ability to open doors to new friendships and challenge our preconceptions. Initiatives like the Middle East Gaming Challenge highlight the potential of gaming as a tool for social change. By bringing together individuals from historically adversarial groups, such as Israelis and Palestinians, gaming becomes a vehicle for empathy and understanding. However, the magic of this connection largely depends on sharing the same physical space. Online competitions against distant opponents can sometimes arouse feelings of hostility and frustration, particularly in the face of defeat. The physical presence of a gaming partner, on the other hand, fosters a sense of empathy and mutual respect, highlighting the importance of proximity in transforming competitive spirits into collaborative bonds. In essence, gaming goes beyond leisure, acting as a catalyst for empathy, understanding, and positive relationship building that can ripple out into our wider social circles and communities. Part 4. Leveling Up in Life: How Gaming Sparks Motivation and Resilience. Feeling a dip in your motivation or facing a wave of discouragement? It may be time to consider an unconventional coach: video games. More than just a source of entertainment, gaming offers a dynamic avenue for boosting motivation, confidence, and even your character. It places you in a narrative where you're not just a participant, you're the protagonist of an empowering journey. Consider the game Remission, where players dive into the microscopic battlefield of the human body, wielding chemotherapy blasters and antibiotic grenades to combat cancer cells. This game isn't just a digital diversion. It's crafted to support young cancer patients through the rigors of treatment. By embodying a character that fights illness head-on, players of Remission gain a tangible sense of optimism and control. The game cleverly integrates the importance of treatment adherence into its mechanics. Each missed dose in the game symbolizes a potential setback in the player's own treatment journey. Engaging with the game for merely 2 hours has been linked to a significant improvement in medication adherence over the following 3 months. The positive impact doesn't stop there. Players report feeling empowered and optimistic, a mindset known as self-efficacy. This belief in one's ability to influence outcomes positively can have a lasting effect, extending far beyond the game itself. The psychological mechanics of gaming also play a role in enhancing motivation. Engaging with video games stimulates the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and motivation. This dopamine boost not only makes gaming enjoyable, but also increases one's determination and focus. When faced with choices, the brain weighs the costs and benefits, a process heavily influenced by dopamine levels. Higher dopamine levels shift the focus towards the promise of reward, encouraging a more determined and optimistic approach to challenges. The benefits of gaming transcend the virtual world. Gamers, through regular engagement with problem-solving scenarios, develop a persistence and work ethic that carry over into real-life situations. This cultivated resilience and a positive outlook on one's abilities can transform the way individuals approach every aspect of their lives. In essence, gaming equips players with the mental tools necessary for persevering through challenges, fostering an indomitable spirit in both the digital and real realms. Part 5. Gaming with Purpose: How Your Motivation Transforms Play into Progress. The debate on video gaming often oscillates between cautionary tales of isolation and inspiring stories of creativity and diligence. But what separates these two outcomes? It's not inherently about the game or the duration of play, but rather the motivation behind it. People engage in gaming for various reasons, and not all of them derive from a desire to learn or connect socially. For some, gaming is an escape, an attempt to momentarily dodge the complexities of real life. It's in these scenarios that gaming can veer towards the negative, fostering habits that might hinder personal growth and social interaction. However, when approached with positive intentions, gaming becomes a potent tool for self-improvement, capable of delivering joy and enrichment well beyond the virtual realm. The key lies in cultivating a positive gaming mindset, a change that's within reach, even for those initially seeking escapism through gaming. Games, after all, are reservoirs of strength, skill, and resilience waiting to be tapped. The concept of immersion plays a crucial role in gaming's impact. While all players experience immersion, it manifests either as self-suppressive or self-expansive, heavily influenced by the player's underlying motivations. Self-suppressive immersion signifies avoidance, a temporary reprieve from reality without addressing underlying issues. On the contrary, self-expansive immersion involves an active engagement that builds skills and confidence, like the burn victims who play Snow World not just to distract from pain, but as a proactive step in their recovery process. Beyond coping mechanisms, gaming sharpens faculties that are immensely valuable in and out of the game. Engaging with video games can sharpen visual attention, enhance spatial intelligence, and foster problem-solving skills. Narrative-rich games stretch the imagination and encourage creative storytelling abilities. The benefits of gaming with the right mindset extend to emotional intelligence as well. Playing with a positive goal, particularly in team-based multiplayer games, necessitates and nurtures effective communication and frustration management skills. In essence, when gaming is driven by constructive goals, it transcends entertainment. It becomes a catalyst for personal development, equipping players with a broader skill set and a more resilient, positive outlook on life's challenges. Part 6. Embrace the game of life with a challenge. Mindset. Diving deeper into the mechanics of SuperBetter, we uncover a universal blueprint for conquering life's hurdles. Regardless of the nature of your quest or the transformation you seek, SuperBetter distills the journey down to 7 manageable steps. This structure encapsulates the essence of gaming, tackling challenges head-on with zeal and strategy. Philosopher Bernard Suits once eloquently described a game as a voluntary attempt to overcome unnecessary obstacles. There's an inherent lack of practicality in aiming a small white ball for a distant hole using a slender metal club, yet millions are captivated by the game of golf. It encapsulates the pure joy found in embracing challenges for the sake of engagement and growth. This voluntary confrontation with challenges nudges us into a mindset shift, from seeing obstacles as threats to viewing them as opportunities for triumph. Games inherently come with their share of frustrations, yet they invoke a relentless pursuit of a positive outcome, no matter the odds. SuperBetter's first move requires you to pinpoint an obstacle and set an objective. Whether it's tangible, like shedding 25 pounds, or more abstract, such as delving into the world of opera. This step marks the beginning of a transformative journey, pivoting from a threat mindset to one that embraces challenge with open arms, a true game-changer in the art of living gamefully. By identifying the challenge you aim to conquer, be it a health issue, a career leap, or mastering a new skill, you're not just setting a goal, you're reframing the encounter from a looming threat to an exhilarating challenge. This shift brings your emotions into play, transforming anxiety into a buzzing excitement. Anxiety and excitement share physical similarities, from the rush of energy to heightened alertness. The magic lies in reinterpreting these sensations, turning apprehension into anticipation with as simple an act as declaring, "I'm excited." This declaration does more than adjust your emotional state. It physically prepares your body for action. Where fear constrains, anticipation liberates, enhancing your capacity to tackle and triumph over the challenges ahead. Part 7. Unlocking your power-ups and facing the bad guys of life. In the realm of SuperBetter, akin to a thrilling Super Mario journey, you'll find yourself squaring off against adversaries and hunting for those precious power-ups. Just like the iconic plumber faces off against walking turtles and seeks mushrooms to grow stronger, your mission includes identifying your own power-ups and adversaries. Imagine your life as a grand quest where your resilience is constantly being tested. To navigate this quest successfully, you'll need to harness your personal power-ups, those simple joys and activities that invigorate you, elevating your strength, happiness, and health. These can be as straightforward as reveling in a favorite song, sharing a moment with your pet, or engaging in a brief bout of exercise. What gives power-ups their true value isn't the grandeur of the action, but the frequency of their usage. It's about stocking up on those small, positive boosts to better arm yourself against the day's challenges. After you've gathered your arsenal of power-ups, it's time to confront the other side of the coin, identifying your bad guys. These are the hurdles and hindrances that impede your path to success, complicating your journey. Take Scrabble as an analogy. The letter J can be seen as a bad guy due to its tricky placement. Yet it's also a catalyst for players to broaden their vocabulary and strategic thinking. Confronting these adversaries isn't merely about fighting back. It's an exercise in strategy and self-improvement. Recognition of your bad guys prompts the development of innovative tactics to handle them. Whether it's mastering the complexity of the J in Scrabble or navigating tougher life challenges, the key lies in staying adaptable and vigilant. Approach these confrontations with an open mind, ready to experiment with various strategies or sometimes opting for strategic retreats. Each encounter, win or lose, serves as a valuable lesson, propelling you further on your journey toward personal greatness. Part 8. Building your team and crafting your journey. The path to success. Achieving greatness often feels like an uphill battle when you're trekking solo. This underscores the pivotal role of allies in your journey towards self-improvement and goal accomplishment. Allies, be they friends or family, are your personal cheerleaders and co-adventurers, offering you a helping hand or an encouraging word exactly when you need it. Interestingly, the realm of gaming offers a unique and less intimidating platform for soliciting this kind of support. It's sometimes easier and more fun to invite someone to join you in a game than to directly seek their assistance with a challenge. But the significance of allies extends beyond emotional sustenance. They literally make us stronger. Simple acts of kindness and affection, like a hug, have the power to physiologically fortify us by reducing stress levels. In the quest for allies, quantity takes a back seat to quality. A pair of committed friends or acquaintances willing to dive into the SuperBetter adventure with you can make all the difference. And if proximity poses a problem, there's always the digital landscape with its myriad forums and social networks teeming with potential allies. Considering that a notable portion of Americans express a lack of confidence for personal matters, the internet is ripe with opportunities to connect with others who could become key players in your journey. Once your team is assembled, it's time to embark on quests. These are the tasks and challenges, big or small, that propel you forward in the game of SuperBetter. From physical exercises aimed at strengthening specific muscles to reflective practices like journaling, dreams, or moments of happiness, each quest is a step towards personal growth and resilience. The essence of a quest lies in its capacity to provoke thoughtful action aligned with your goals, values, and well-being. By setting a daily objective, however tailored to your current needs or mood, you not only cultivate new skills but also fortify your resolve. Therefore, whether it's reaching out to friends when loneliness looms or engaging in activities that align with your core values, remember that every quest should leave you feeling more empowered and capable. In the grand game of life, these quests and the allies you journey with enrich the experience, making the path to your goals not just attainable but worthwhile. Part 9. Embrace your alter ego and pursue monumental triumphs. Unveiling your secret identity marks an exhilarating step in the SuperBetter journey, transforming the way you navigate challenges and infusing your quest with an element of fantasy and strength. This unique identity is drawn from your core qualities, enhancing the game's engagement by anchoring you to your innate power. Just as an avatar symbolizes a player in the virtual world, your secret identity serves as your emblem in the real world. For instance, the author took on the mantle of Jane the Concussion Slayer during her brain injury recovery, and later, Jane of Willendorf, channeling the empowerment and resilience symbolized by the Venus of Willendorf during her journey to conceive. Adopting a secret identity casts you as the protagonist in your own heroic narrative. It can be a source of immense motivation, keeping your focus on the attributes that define your essence. To bring your alter ego to life, consider adopting motivational quotes, crafting a personal logo, or even composing a theme song. Sharing this identity with your allies not only solidifies its presence in your life but also strengthens your bonds of camaraderie. Following the establishment of your secret identity, the next leap forward in SuperBetter is the pursuit of epic wins, those grand achievements that might seem daunting, yet remain within the realm of possibility. Whether it's conquering a night without sleep aids for an insomniac or managing a week without asthma medication, epic wins are personal milestones that embolden your spirit and diminish the fear of failure. Epic wins, by nature, are sweeping yet attainable, sparking a fire within you at the mere thought of them. It's crucial to remember that the magnitude of an epic win is entirely subjective. What appears simple for one may be a Herculean challenge for another. The essence of an epic win lies in its personal significance and the courage it took to accomplish it. Physical milestones often stand out as particularly impactful epic wins, especially for individuals grappling with psychological challenges like PTSD. Embarking on these quests not only denotes physical progress, but also represents a meaningful step towards emotional and psychological healing, proving once again that within every challenge lies an opportunity for an extraordinary victory. Part 10. Crafting your epic journey and celebrating progress. Just as every celebrated hero in video game lore embarks on a grand voyage, like Link's quest to save Princess Zelda, you too are on an adventure, bolstered by quests, power-ups, and antagonists. This adventure, unique to your life's objectives, could revolve around anything from navigating the pressures of college admissions to transitioning to a vegetarian lifestyle. Every skill honed and habit developed through your daily quests propels you closer to realizing your ultimate quest. For instance, envision the quest to adopt a vegetarian diet. Succumbing to the allure of a cheeseburger's aroma might present a challenge, but imagine joining forces with allies on the same path, donning the capes of veggie superheroes as your secret identities. Such is the essence of creating an engaging and meaningful adventure. To ensure lasting impact, plan your adventure to span at least 6 weeks. Research indicates that participants of SuperBetter experience an enriched sense of social connectivity, boosted self-confidence, and an optimistic outlook on life after this period. Moreover, tracking your journey through scoring ignites the excitement of progress. This isn't about strict adherence to rules, but celebrating personal milestones and achievements. Strive to integrate at least 3 power-ups, confront 1 bad guy, and pursue 1 quest daily. Assign points based on the determination value of each achievement, for it's the resolute spirit that charts your path forward. Consider, for example, the act of reaching out to a healthcare professional while battling depression. This move could earn you +20 in determination, symbolizing a significant stride towards wellness. The actual score, be it +100 or +0,001, primarily serves to recognize and reward your efforts. After all, the SuperBetter journey is meant to be a joyous one, celebrating every step you take with deserved acknowledgement. So revel in the game you're playing, for every point signifies a play well made in the quest to better yourself. Final summary. If there's one takeaway from this exploration, it's that games transcend mere amusement. They're powerful tools that can fortify your resolve, elevate your confidence, and deepen your connections with others. Through the strategic play of SuperBetter, you're not just gaming. You're embarking on a personally tailored quest toward overcoming obstacles, big and small. The journey involves charting your path, pinpointing your sources of strength, power ups, recognizing challenges, bad guys, and rallying a supportive community, allies. SuperBetter transforms the quest for growth into an engaging, rewarding experience. So, gear up to draft your adventure, gather your power ups and allies, and face those bad guys head on. This isn't just about reaching your destination, it's about making the journey itself a fulfilling and enjoyable part of your life's narrative. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.